What's up, my peeps? Wow, that seems dark. Sorry. Okay, so what's up, my peeps? My name is Micah. I am in the process of transitioning from interlock to freeform. I loved interlocking. My journey began some time ago. I guess in 2013. Like, I shaved my head 2012, 2013. I've always had, this is my second set of locks, and I've always had, like, interlock. I loved the neatness. I had braids most of my life. So, when I decided to commit to locks, I wanted, that fresh look that braids were providing. As my life started to change and I started to become a vegetarian and more health aware, I moved to freeforming, which my freeform journey is actually very new. So we're going to, I guess, be making the transition together. Some of the pros with interlocking is that I live in Florida, and the humidity is like serious here. So for the palm roll and most of the other styles, they wouldn't hold as long because my hair just sweats it right out. So when I interlocked, I used the crochet technique, just using a crochet needle. And that managed to hold my hair for, like, I don't know, I didn't have to do it but like once a month, maybe every couple months. But now that I'm moving into freeforming, I'm just kind of just letting it go. And it does feel a little weird because it's grown out and I can't see my scalp anymore, which is something I'm getting used to. But I feel like I feel more empowered. I guess that's kind of strange to say with the freeform journey, but yeah, I'm not so worried about manipulating. I'm just kind of going with it. It's great because I'm able to massage my scalp a lot more. Whenever I was interlocking, I wanted to keep it neat as possible. So it's like when I massaged my scalp, it was, after a wash, after I had already, had been looking to like, kind of mess it up, I guess. But with freeform, I can just massage it as I please. Now I know I'm not supposed to always be in it, which I'm not, actually I'm more like conscious because I'm doing this video, than I normally would be. But, it's, when I was interlocking, I was having some breakage, which I don't really experience, in my new freeforming journey. I have 4B hair texture, which tends to be very brittle. I didn't know this, but so snatching and pulling to tighten up my locks is actually a discredit to my hair. So I was always suffering from quite a bit of breakage, and my weak spots are along the sides. And when I was interlocking again, I was going through that, those weak areas, always trying to hide it by keeping, little baby hair front or whatever. But, yeah, I'm looking, I don't worry about that anymore, in my freeform journey. So yeah, I guess the transition it feels good. I'm actually kind of curious though, as it grows out, because my hair is like, it's neat. You know what I mean? And I know that as it starts to grow out, it's going to be much thicker, which is also what I wanted. I love that about freeforms, is how thick and full their hair is. And I know that you can use like castor oil to help thicken your hair, but I just felt like, I needed to maximize on that. So yeah, those are just some of the reasons, and some of the things that I found about the differences between interlocking and freeforming. Like, yeah. So, I guess that's it for right now. That's all I can think of at this second, to tell you about the transitioning between interlocking and freeform. And but what I also will say is that it does make doing treatments a whole lot easier. I use a holistic and natural approach. Like, I am the one who uses the aloe gel and the oh goodness, my mind just went blank. Sorry about that. The onion treatments. So because I use like, and even the avocado treatments, I'm that girl to use like the real stuff. And when I interlocked, that was always kind of problematic because I would get the little pieces and chunks of things kind of like stuck in my hair, and then I have to go brush it out. And of course, as I'm brushing, I'm messing up the neatness of the locks. So just one more plus about freeforming versus interlocking. Oh, and that reminds me of another plus, sorry. So when I have those stages to where I had to bring two locks together, like, let's see if I can find it immediately. I probably can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but a long time ago, this was its own separate lock. And when I had to bring it together in this, it just kind of left like the little bud deal. Freeforming, that's not a worry anymore. No. So again, there's a lot of pluses between, or transitioning from freeform, or from interlocking to freeform. And I'm just really excited to begin this new journey, and to see how it goes. I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going to combine more locks together. I mean, I'm sure I'll end up having to, because freeforming is just going to kind of go the way it wants to go. And I don't want to cheat and do semi-freeforming. I just want to just go from like manicure to no longer manicure. But yeah, so we'll play it out. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much. Sorry for rambling. Please like, share, subscribe. Follow me. Because it's more than just, my journey is more than just like the free form. Like my lock journey it's my life. You know what I mean? It's part of who I am and what I do. And I'm actually a professional. I know it seems shocking because I'm so boho. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing videos about like that, incorporating the free form into my day-to-day and interactions with corporate. So yeah, follow along. Stay tuned. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.